fucking people on this planet, and I cannot stand it. I guess I'm just a sketchy bandit who's totally underhanded from trying to understand it as it's been commanded, because anything can be manifested, for your head's been well rested and tested by a tried and true method of a meth head. Yet I'm still well respected by those who suggested to have a total disregard for what's expected, cause I've been resurrected and totally connected, as I was corrected by the desperately infected. So I choose to disillusion your solution of the abuse that you're used to using. It's pollution of the institution that hesitates to navigate any form of retribution, even when proven with the infusion of collusion. I guess I'm just cruising for a fucking bruising. Can you believe that I grew up in the streets? Since age 16 I felt safer on Hastings Street than I did with my own fucking family, who abused me so drastically, turning my childhood into a lifestyle of survival that practically turned my innocence into something quite nasty, as I'm reacting to an everlasting drug habit that's been acting on my behalf for the past 20 years. It's protected my ass as I look back and relax, so that I can sift through the facts of my reality to actually have some finality to my insanity. Oh, can it be taken out of my memory, if only temporarily? I had a bit of clarity, so pardon this little parody, as it sincerely scared me. Thoughts of my first winter outside made me cry, cause I did so much LSD that I forgot to eat for 2 weeks. Dehydrated is how I awoke from a deep sleep, completely weak in the knees as the Pacific Ocean breeze had me breathing so slowly. I felt emotionless and lonely, with nobody to control me. I'm completely on my own sea as I roam this earth all alone, cold and shivering to the fucking bone, as a lifestyle of survival where I developed my denial of being totally suicidal, cause for a while it became my lifestyle to get high for a reprisal of indecisiveness that excites the mind's eye when rhyming about my crimes during prime time, enduring a design timeline so I can stare at the beautiful sunshine till I'm partially blind. But I don't mind, so I embrace the season with a little bit of people pleasing. With the squeegee is how society used to see me, playing in traffic and making money at it so that I can support my drug habit. Then I became the addict, so I tried flying a sign in traffic, begging for your change, all dirty and deranged. But I never fucking complained about the freezing rain. The universe provided me with a way for society to quietly excite me while I'm smoking methamphetamines nightly and writing rhymes so tightly as I recite them so nicely and precisely, losing sleep nighty, being all high and mighty while I jump into a dumpster to uncover a discovery like no other. My rhymes induce a state of confusion to produce an illusion. For your mind's eye shall project the solution like a verbal cloud of pollution. You can't see through my abused use, cause I'm using the truth, a medium of proof in this spoof, and I infuse a lot of different views to spread the news through hostile clues left by a super sleuth who lost his shoes while accosting you with a lacrosse cue, leaving you all black and blue cause you're acting rude. So I refocus my vision that's atrocious as I approach a crawl space filled with cockroaches. I'm just a heathen who wants to continue breathing, cause I'm a creeping in while you're sleeping, like a white hyper, like gutter snipe who just might steal your identity, then swipe the stripe of your credit card tonight. I found your information inside a recycle bin, so I grin as I begin to sin again, high on methamphetamines and opiates as a sedative. So I'll end this rapture cause the beat is getting a little bit too repetitive.